Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and I've got my hands on some early access of Landing Challenge Pro from SoFly. They're the makers of the Weather Preset Pro. They make like beautiful presets like hurricanes, tropical storms, sandstorms, rainy day in London. Well, it's always raining in London, isn't it? Yeah, so with this, you're going to get 30, these are 30 handcrafted landing challenges spread throughout the world, and they're categorized as easy, tough, and pro. They're there to help you build your skills up and to expand from what's already there in the sim. One thing to note is the leaderboard is not currently available. They're hoping that Microsoft and Asobo they'll open that up because currently it's all encrypted, so they have no access to work with that leaderboard. But it would definitely be nice because then you'd be able to challenge your friends rather than taking a screenshot and sending it to them. But yeah, so you get 30 of them. It's going to be releasing this Thursday, May 13th, and it's going to be for about $10 US. And you'll be able to access it through SoFly's website, Orbix, on the 13th, and then later on, it'll be coming out on other platforms. I'll put some links in the description below, and with the timelines on that. But let's head into a challenge here in Honolulu. This is an easy one, and as you can see, it's got the chart to help you out. You got to watch out, minimum 2,000 feet, because there's obviously there's mountain range right there. So let's get into the cockpit and see how this goes. I landed. But let's see what the points are going to be. That wasn't that bad. I really thought the airport was in a different. I think I thought it was closer to the ocean, but no. 1.2, almost 1.3 million points. So as you can see here, you got your landing precision, your ground roll, landing smoothness, but there's no leaderboards at the moment. Let's go and take a look at another challenge. This time we're gonna go with epic challenges, and we're gonna go with business in the capital. We're gonna go with a pro one. See what this is like. So Pro London is known for its fast-paced business class, and your client aboard is keen to get into the city as fast as possible. Your client's his job's on the line, but the steep approach and poor weather may force you to go elsewhere. Safely land at London City whilst following the steep glide slope and get your client in the next meeting on time. So we're going to runway 9. And there you can see the glide slope. So we got to go from 180 down to 160, 140, and then go. It's about 19 feet. So as you can see here, it is stuttering. It stuttering, lagging. But we are in early access in the Landing Challenge Pro. But I also have the London City Airport and the landmarks pack from Orbix, so that could be causing the issue. Plus also with World Update number 2, we ended up getting all this photogrammetry in London. So that could be the reason for this, and nothing to do with Landing Challenge Pro itself. So I'm not used to this plane, the CJ4. When I'm in the citation, I'll use the longitude. And that's from the deluxe, premium deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'm not sure if it's my controllers or what, but I find I'm having to move the throttle a lot, and I'm not really getting reaction. But again, that would be a similar issue, not the Landing Challenge Pro. Because any kind of issues you have with the simulator outside of a landing challenge, it's not going to be the Landing Challenge's fault.
$500.
Ouch. So that's a bad landing on my part, but it's also a pro challenge. So it's just, we gotta do it over and over again to get better at it. Let's see the score. 1.1 million for a bad score. And I think what's happening here is I think they are using Asobo's point scheme here, but I think you get more points when it's a pro landing challenge versus an easy landing challenge. Because the first one, Honolulu, was about 1.3 million, and I did a pretty good landing, and it was a easy one. I could have maximized the points by getting in closer and stuff, but in this case, I'm off, but I'm still getting, like, these scores are higher than I've ever had before. We'll take a look at one more challenge here. This one is a executive flight into Bora Bora. And this is again in the CJ4. Again, I'm not familiar with the airplane, as I fly the longitude more often than this. I don't even fly this, because to me it reminds me of like an old plane, or like Microsoft Flight Simulator 98 or something. That's what it reminds me of. So and because I've got the Premium Deluxe, I don't even bother with this plane. But so here I'm gonna overshoot everything, because I'm trying to figure out the plane itself, controlling it. But obviously, if I was to do this a couple more times, I'd pick it up, and I would have a better success at being able to turn in and getting online right away, rather than going off into the ocean and then scooting back in. But that's it for this video. We'll continue watching this, but I just wanted to do a little recap. So Landing Challenge Pro comes out this Thursday, May 13th. It's going to be out on SoFly's website and Orbix. And later on, it'll be on Sim Market, Aerosoft, FlightSim.com, SimShack, and Contrail. And I'll have links in the description below of where you can find that and the timeline. But if you enjoy this, you want to see more content like this, you want to see more flying content or more racing content, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see this last landing here as I've veered off, far to left in this case. But we'll watch it and see what my score is. Enjoy.
$500.